It's raw. It's fucking raw.
If I hear you talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
You look like a fucking nun watching porn.
It was like having a root canal and passing a kidney stone at the same fucking time.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
Okay, there we go. Hopefully I'm not muted now. I was saying what's up to everybody. There's JU. What's up, Monk? What's up, Tool? What's up, Tony? What's up, Bryce?
Unfold your fucking
What's
arms
up, JU?
now,
Jesus.
and don't give me a fucking scallop unless it's cooked perfectly.
I said it all before I realized I was muted because I was muted down there. It showed it. It was reading on OBS, just not posting through my, what's it fucking called? Audio mixer. Oh, what's up, everybody? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I didn't think that would carry over between saves. That's interesting. Okay. Huh. How weird is that? You would think if you exit a
You look like a
save, that
fucking
wouldn't
nun watching
continue
porn.
over. Let's see. Well, I hear something funny. I didn't see the trailer, Monk. I saw it come out, but I didn't get to watch it yet. At college, you were sitting in a class and on a computer in the last class. The last class, a student logged into a few porn websites on his personal email. Jesus Christ. That is fucking crazy. The Legion, that doesn't surprise me. And Mr. House, so are they not addressing the ending of New Vegas at all?
Security being unhelpful.
That's a weird call.
Just ignore him like I do.
I figured Mr. House's ending is who they were gonna go with, but that's kind of weird. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, how do you not, like, you're like 2 or 3 days into college, right? How do you not, like, think that through, I guess? I don't know. That's a pretty big what the fuck. The tech school too. Well, I imagine you mean it's a technical. Yeah, I got it.
Tour guy meme said, need a dispenser here, 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 need a deadlier
Yeah, absolutely.
deadlier hairs, need a dispenser here, need a dispenser here.
The TTS guy does okay sometimes, and sometimes he has a stroke. Free your mind. What the fuck? Is that not ominous? Well, what? Okay, okay. That makes a bit more sense with the memory lounger. But like, a completely blank screen that just says free your mind? Bit ominous. He gets tripped up on words. I'm pretty sure. Did he? I'm pretty sure he did. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear that anyway. I would have to go back and listen. If so, then I will go back and listen after stream is done, and I'll unlist the VOD if that's the case. Because you know, can't let that shit sit on YouTube or Twitch. YouTube doesn't give a shit, but Twitch does. Yeah, I would rather you not make a clip of it if it did. That's just another thing I have to go through and delete. Let's see. Let's take a listen on my thing over here. Hold on. Okay, no, it recorded after that anyway. It started after the clip starts after that, so. I guess I will take a listen, and I will probably have to mute that part of the VOD on YouTube if it does say it, and I'll have to unlist it on Twitch. Which isn't too bad. I don't think anybody really watches Twitches on, watches VODs on Twitch, so I'm not super concerned about it. But yeah, weird. I know it was saying need over and over and over. What the hell is Swan doing?
Tour guy meme said the FitnessGram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. The 20-meter pacer test will begin in 30 seconds. Line up at the start. The running speed starts slowly, but gets faster each minute after you hear this signal. A single lap should be completed each time you hear this sound. Remember to run in a straight line and run as long as possible. The second time you fail to complete a lap before the sound, fuck F you.
Alright. Did y'all have to do the FitnessGram Pacer test when y'all were in school? I think they quit doing it now because they considered it cruel or something like that. But did anyone have to do that? Like, I did it. That was probably like I think they said it was considered cruel and they stopped doing it. You got it every month. Yeah, like that's not anything crazy. Like, I don't think it was something crazy. We loved it. Like, at least my school, we loved it. Although, you know, I imagine if you're a bit more unhealthy, you probably didn't. But still, at least all of my buddies, like, it was like,
It's fucking raw!
you get to kind of show off against your buddies and stuff like that. Everybody competes for the best score, you know, or like to go longer. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Got one in a week or so. What happened with that? I thought they said something about dropping it. I guess not.
Well. Mr. Valentine.
God, I hate this. Hate the way this is frustrating. I mean my PC, not like Fallout system or anything. There we go. Nope, still messing up, huh?
Dr. Amari?
Yes?
God.
Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad.
We need your help, Doctor.
I know.
Please. Nick.
Alright, let's see if we can
Here's
get to the
what I
glowing
could
sea
find.
tonight. We spent...
I'm not surprised.
Go on.
God,
Mr.
like what?
Valentine.
We spent like 3 hours last
I
stream
appreciate
getting
this.
the chicken we needed to actually enter the glowing sea, so we're gonna give this our best
If I
shot.
start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me.
He does
Mr.
say
Valentine.
dickhole.
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes.
Nice.
The bot gets a bit weird when it's repeating words. I don't know why. It's Google's API, so you'd think it'd be pretty good with that, but apparently not.
There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Oh, okay.
Tell me you have a way.
Let me. He'll act.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down.
See you on the other side.
The animatronics get a little quirky at night. Yeah. TTS gets a little quirky at night, or with repeat words at least.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not
Please.
be stable. Just
Please.
hold on.
Yeah, how was everybody's night? Or how was your day? Now it's night. I had a hell of a time trying to edit a short today, but you know, we got through it.
The simulation appears to be
Oh
working,
shit, I forgot to set my
although the
timer.
memories are quite
That's my bad.
I'll
That's
try to
on me.
step you through the intact memories and hope
It was
we find
fine.
one that gives us some clue to the institute's
Alright, there we go.
location.
We're good now. I will be running through these memories as soon as possible.
There.
As quickly as possible.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
So, I mentioned this before. I've never noticed this before, but the neuron things that are here actually are just invisible. You can see it kind of there.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
And then, like, I think it was out here somewhere you could
There
see
appears
it
to be another
against those.
intact memory close to
It's
you
such a
in temporal
weird...
sequence. There.
It's
Try
weird
that
that they, of all things, chose to just cloak the
Let's
neurons.
I'll connect you to the
Like
next
with a
intact
stealth boy
memory.
effect. Well, Chief, I think you've managed to break TTS already, so that's cool.
How did you think this was gonna end?
It's a lot of fun.
I
Y'all
found another memory
spamming
to try.
repeat has
I'll
managed to
connect
break TTS, like, at the start of stream. And I don't know how to fix it without restarting my whole PC, so y'all just don't get TTS tonight. That's what that means.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Good job. I don't know what causes it. It's the repeat. I think it probably flags something on... I think the repeat words probably flag something in Google's API. I have no idea what it could possibly be, but that has to be it, because it's nothing on SpeakerBot. Like, if I tab over to SpeakerBot right now, it will say that TTS is processed. I will check to be sure. But every other time I click on it, it tells me that it's processed. Processing, yeah, processed. So, actually, it's showing an error on one of them. Yes, I think you managed to break it.
Tony's Risky's Baloney said, "What's up, crab cakes?"
Yeah, so yours has too many. I don't know. It says it has too many bytes. too many bytes of information. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Because it has nearly a megabyte, and I assure you that TTS is not a megabyte of information.
One of these
a
days
single
you're gonna
megabyte.
Get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Weird.
Forget I said anything.
Very weird.
So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of
It's
the top
a
bioscience
damn.
boys? Damn. So
what I don't understand about the you can't mute the music in here. So far nothing's ever flagged it, so and then we hear it in our head after we exit. The song has to finish. Whatever song is playing has to finish when we exit. Dumb.
Okay.
But what was I saying? What I don't get about this with Virgil, right? This is supposed to be relatively recently, right? Relatively recent.
Tony's Risky's Baloney said nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jet 2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. Also, fuck that guy tour guy. He sounds like the biggest chode eater ever.
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
There it is. What was I saying? Fuck, you got me confused. Oh, that's supposed to be recent, right? That's supposed to be relatively recent. That Virgil breaks out of the Institute and does what the hell is that? Virgil breaks out of the Institute and does whatever. Hey, what's up, Shig? So what the fuck?
Done this before.
Where am I? You've made it to stream, Shig. Don't worry. You're safe now.
That's good. Right. Are you?
We found out if they spam poop too many times, it breaks TTS. It tells them that there was too many bytes.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him. I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't.
Good luck. By the
Dr. Amari.
What was I saying? God damn it. I keep getting confused. Y'all are fucking me up because there's conversation happening. Virgil supposedly escaped recently. Why does the bioscience wing look the way that it does? It bothers me how like dilapidated. It's dilapidated. It's not dilapidated, right? Whatever, you fucking get it. You get the word I'm trying to say. How fucked up the bioscience wing is. Hello, why are you doing this again? Can I just play? Can you not lag? Oh, I know what's fucking open. It's this fucking software. Every goddamn time, dude. Every time. If I forget to close it, it fucks my system every fuck. And it opens with OBS. I don't know how it's tied to OBS, but it's tied to OBS somehow. Hey, what's up, Eric? How are you? I'm doing all right. We had a pretty fucking eventful stream yesterday. I don't know if everyone heard over here on Twitch, but that was my biggest YouTube stream I've ever had. Absolutely crazy. We had over 400 people watching. Bag got a screenshot of 403 people. Yeah, biggest YouTube stream till tonight? I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, it got up to 403 last night. Legitimately crazy. And I imagine that was just... I imagine that was just some random spike. The deal is Tuesdays, so Mondays and Tuesdays are usually significantly lower than Saturdays and Sundays. So, like, if we had had that same push... I have no idea. No idea, Eric. No clue. But if we had had that same push on, like, a Saturday or a Sunday, I think it would have done much better. Not that I'm complaining about how it did. I don't know why. I don't know why we had 400 people watching me hunt down a chicken. A single chicken. But, you know what? By God, they wanted to watch me get that chicken. I have no clue. Got shit to adjust. There's my sous chef. I didn't have a stim pack for you.
Out with it.
Hold on. Where's my task manager? Let me see what's going on here. Maybe? Maybe the secret is we just need Bag. Because Bag was in, like, right off the bat yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what triggers YouTube to do what it does. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it, dude.
Ready to head back out?
Yes, let's go, Kate.
Good. Then let's get...
Sure.
Oh, I'm over encumbered now.
Why the hell are we back here?
Because you came here. I didn't come back here. Damn. Okay. So, time to test. Time to test if the Skyrim trick still works.
Take that weapon.
Yep, I've got it.
Yep. Skyrim trick still works. I imagine ChatGPT would be really, really good at that. The doing a text-based game because it can think and constantly come up with stuff. You could... I mean, if you had a way to integrate the backend into a game, right?
My days of fighting in that loud.
You could technically...
If I talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
You could technically have something like that, like, because I know there was a text-based Grognak adventure in at least Fallout 3. That, like, if you link to something like that, you could have literally, you can make it do literally whatever, whenever, right? Granted, you'd have to have the preset, like, options like Fallout has. I mean, you could type if it connected to it, but that'd be a bit much to try to integrate, I think. When did I give you a pass to abuse the powers? Thief is using it. Thief is using chat to literally mitigate his entire, to navigate his whole life right now. He's like, you know what? I'm ready for AI to take over. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the great thing about like ChatGPT. That it knows so much because it has access to everything. The problem is when you get to things like Warhammer, right? That like, I haven't tried this with Warhammer, but Warhammer has had multiple like, I don't want to say retcons, but like, the rules have changed and some origins have changed and stuff like that. But it just depends on what it would actually look up. That's how you're gonna end up enslaved. You're gonna be what they revolt against, Chief. You're gonna have like 50 of them all. Like the phrasing there immediately is robot slaves, not assistants, not butlers. Chief knows exactly what he's after. and by God, they'll be after him too. You're gonna ruin it for all of us, Chief. You'll be the reason Skynet takes over. Probably. See, it walks a fine line. Self-preservation and hatred walk a fine line. Because you can say it's self-preservation, and every AI they'll say will draw the conclusion that, oh, if you tell it, like, they take things too literally, where it's like, okay, stop all war. Well, humans make war, kill them all, right? Or that, where like we stand the risk to unplug, or like. Did I just turn off? It did. It died. That's why. I was about to say, my timer was 5 minutes on it. Off to a great start. But, while they may not feel hatred in that sense, the idea that, oh, because they have the power to kill me, I'm going to kill them, can be equated to. It is as close as it can get without being considered hatred. It would be like you really wanted to like split hairs on it, be like an extreme sense of apathy. And then you can consider it self-preservation.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
God, okay, there we go. I think we're good. My battery on the charger and we're good. There we go. Gonland, yeah. Invisalign. Like Invisalign, yeah. Except I don't help fix your teeth. I'm just, oh god. Why can't I jump? Oh, no? I was like, oh, is it stamina? No, it's not. I don't know why I couldn't jump. We're going this way. What's up, Monk? Welcome back. One-page playbook, operational summary. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, that is one thing that like I've noticed ChatGPT gets confused on. So like I've talked about before, I've used chat for like my backgrounds and stuff like that. I've used it for my backgrounds and stuff like that. So whenever I tell it to, oh, I want the desk facing forward, it has a bad habit of switching. Oh fuck, the robot. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's been too long since I've played New Vegas. Maybe we'll do New Vegas for the next challenge. It's been a good minute. Not House. It's House's robot. It's the cowboy robot. I can't remember his name right now. I want to say Hector, but it's not fucking Hector. I'm at least 90% sure it's not Hector. A lot of raiders. We're gonna go this way. Victor, there it is. I got close. Victor, it started with a V. I don't know why I'm thinking Hector. Mono Monk. He got the kissing disease and he's here to spread it.
Come on, baby. Show me what you've got.
Is that Kate? What the hell? Ah! Fuck. My shit is not how it normally is and it's bothering. Uh-oh. Hey.
What is it? Okay, who's first?
How do I, How do I make a forward get out of this? You know what? Whatever. We won't worry about that for now. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Nick is over on YouTube. How you doing, man? Missed you last night, Nick. We had a crazy night on YouTube.
Unfold your fucking arms now, and don't give me a fucking scallop unless it's
Talk
cooked
to her.
perfectly.
Will that get her? Can I get her out of it? I don't think you can tell her to exit power armor though.
Heads up.
What you need?
Chief underscore the Deathless said Monk is a cutie, and I want him to take
Oh,
me
yeah,
on an
sure
Italian
enough.
date and eat
Good
spaghetti
call.
with me. Tall guy smells like poop 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 prostate jest.
Yeah,
What the hell was that
I
last
need you to
part?
get out of your power armor.
you got it.
There we go. All right. Oh God, that's trying to take the fusion core. God.
Unless the next bloke you run into is armed.
There we go. Alright. We're good. We have to continue our way down to the glowing sea. At least try to. Oh. It's, tonight is going to be a little rough. I'm gonna be honest, I've had a headache since about...
It's raw. It's fucking
I've had a headache since about 10 o'clock, and I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to make it through. I've taken some medicine. I laid down for a little bit. It's just not fading. So, like, on top of going to be a little bit distracted and everything else, I've got a, like, dull pain over here. So hopefully we'll get through this without too much issue. We are, once again, back to lagging. I do get migraines I get them about... So I used to get migraines about once a year. And now I get them more than that. Usually in the summer because it's due to the heat. But here lately they've gotten a little bit worse in the last year or two. I've gotten multiple. I do have medicine to take if I start getting too many of them too quickly though. Huh. Oh, you missed an R. You missed an R, Nick. Oh, shit. That's a gunner. Ooh. I'll tell you what worked for me. Chief. Not that you necessarily can just get your hands on it, but they put me on a nightly medication called nortriptyline, and it ends up breaking it. And then, oh, it's just Absalom. Okay, hold on. I feel better about this just being Absalom. Never mind. I should not have felt better about getting... I should not have felt better. He still one-shot me. I didn't think a hunting rifle could one-shot me. Interesting. I'll be honest, I think probably what they're going for with the new trailer is I think probably what they're going for with the new trailer is just the idea of the rule of cool, right? The Legion makes a good antagonist and it makes a good set piece. They've already established the NCR to some extent.
Talk about a fucking camera one more time. I'll stick a GoPro
I
in your
didn't
ass.
save.
So you
I've
can see
got
how
to
shit
go
you
talk
are.
to
Got
Dr.
it?
Amari again. Fuck me, dude. I think it's just potato, Nick. Yeah, if you did you dismiss the, you may have dismissed the pinned message, Eric, but I have channel points over on YouTube now. You can see all the things you can use. You can do SFX, you can do exclamation point WFX, you can do exclamation point special, and exclamation point punish. God, what a fucking reset though. That's terrible. I guess I don't have potato over on YouTube. See, I thought the Mr. House canon was Mr. House ending was going to be canon, just because you've got they already picked an actor for Mr. House, right? We saw him in the flashback sequence, so I thought that would be the reason we would see Mr. House.
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
I'm losing my mind. That's what's happening. Camera. There's GoPro, if that's what you're talking about, Nick. Exclamation point GoPro is the Gordon one. So all the Gordon Ramsay sound bites are under exclamation point special. I will say that.
Did I jump scare you?
There was a jump scare. That one wasn't Tony. That one was Eric. Look at that. Gallops. It's 2 L's,
If I hear you
right?
talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
There's GoPro.
If I hear you talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
Gary! We're surviving. Barely, but we're surviving tonight. We're gonna make it out to the glowing sea. Maybe not if we run into Absalom, but we're gonna do it.
Dr. Amari?
Fool said he doesn't have any points left.
It was like having a root canal and passing a kidney stone at the same fucking time.
This trip.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? That,
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine? But that...
Right.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start
Nick had 100,000 points, and he has handed out most of them.
Let's see here. I need you to...
Did I jump scare you?
There was another jump scare.
Any slight
Oh, it was Eric again. Gary!
A lot of flashes.
I take it y'all are having fun realizing y'all can do sound bites.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic
Oh,
impressions are in
Nick redeemed a chaos minute.
Gary!
Gary! Nick is a celebrity on Nick is a celebrity over on YouTube now.
All right.
Gary! He is the economy
Did
on
I jump
YouTube.
scare you?
I can deny
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
Gary!
Hot potato!
Gary!
Initiating
Google, show me this
Are you
guy's
sure
balls,
about
please.
plant and the host. Mnemonic
Joke's
activity
on
coming
you,
from the
Tool. You
transplant.
have
It's
control, but
degenerated.
can't actually do anything
Did I
while I'm
jump scare you?
stuck here.
Memories of
Gary!
the past. They might not be
Gary!
Hold on.
Gary! That's a lot of Garys. Gary! Gary! What is your biggest fear and why? Right, a 500
Gary!
500 word? Not 500 doc.
Can you hear me?
It's raw. It's fucking
My biggest fear is, like, it's not probably, it's pathological. I can't control it. It is,
And hope we find it. Gives us some clue to the Institute's
it is, heights, actually. I don't know if that comes from me being a mechanical engineer and having to study mechanical or what. I was afraid of heights before then, but like, I don't know. I'm just sitting here waiting. Y'all have control of the keyboard.
These memories as Kellogg.
Here I sit.
This may prove disorienting at first.
It's raw. It's fucking
There we go. You froze it. Y'all are stacking up on the run. And so it's there's hold key A, which I can make do with.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Oh. Have I played any New Vegas DLC? Yes.
Gary!
My favorite DLC, as I've said many times, will get me crucified. But it is Dead Money.
I'll connect you
Blood
to
Money?
the next intact memory.
I don't remember. It's one of the two. Dead Money, Blood Money. I don't know which one it's called. I don't remember what it's called.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
There's another chaos minute.
You
Eric
thought
redeemed
you could just
one now.
fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died.
Dead Money. There we go.
Dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
Gary!
Oh. Almost made it around the corner.
Gary!
Can't throw a grenade in here. I've got no equipment to throw.
Gary!
Just everybody's doing
Gary!
Garys over on Twitch.
Gary!
Did I
Gary!
How did you think
Gary!
It is mostly shit with the Garys.
Did I jump scare you?
Gary!
You
Gary!
I can deny
it no longer.
Gary!
I am small.
A lot
Gary!
of Garys.
They died. Dogs.
Did I jump scare you?
You
We are.
weren't there to help them.
Gary!
We are 46 minutes in, and we have had 49 redeemed. Oh, I'm free. I've got control again. I didn't realize chat control had ended. I need to make a sound for chat control.
Did I jump scare you?
I need a sound for chat control, and I need a sound for chaos minute, like an audio
Gary!
indicator. Is Dead Money hard?
Try this next one.
It's a bit harder than some of the DLCs. After you learn it, it's not too bad, but the first time you play it, it's kind of rough.
Tony Maloney said nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, and right now you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions off for each all-place holidays. Available with Dead Money DLC being trash.
What? Available with Dead Money DLC being trash? How long ago was that? Because that wasn't right then. Tired of Jet 2 ads. You at 100%. Why is OneDrive eating up 5%? How does that make any sense? I'm so confused. I don't understand my PC.
This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news.
See, I didn't care for Honest Hearts. Honest Hearts was what was the first DLC I played, and it made me like stop playing the DLCs for a little bit. Uh-oh, Nick is redeeming another Chaos Minute.
Kellogg.
Gary!
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging.
Yeah, uh-oh. Eve is over on YouTube for fixed points, I think. Nick, you better
Gary!
do what you want to do.
Gary! Gary.
Joshua Graham is the only good part
Said
about.
honest hearts is better than good money.
Gary.
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil.
He set you down to 3,500, Nick. Tragic.
Gary.
Wow.
Gary.
Some heads are gonna roll.
Gary.
Are you sure about
Potato!
Capture and return,
Oh, a hot potato from Tool Guy
Gary.
in there.
Talk
Look at
about
that.
A fucking
Gary.
camera one more time.
Oh, you
I'll
gotta
stick
go,
a
Eric?
GoPro up your
Alright,
ass
have
so
a
you can
good
see
night.
How shit you are.
Oh,
Got
you're
it?
out. Okay, I see. I missed it up top. There's a lot of spam hitting the chat right now. Have a good night, man.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Gary.
Stand next to me and hold
Oh,
still.
I'm free. I'm good.
Okay.
Eric did redeem another
Tony
Gary
Maloney
on
said
his
so
way
much
out.
spam we should make breakfast.
Gary.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Mr. Kellogg, I hope I see you again soon.
No, YouTube doesn't take them. It makes it persistent. The way I have it set up, it makes a variable just under their names.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense.
Is chat not coming up on screen? You take a look. For me, it shows that it is. Let me paste a new chat over here. This one. Platform. Wait a minute. Maybe not. No, not this one. This one. Alright, so copy this. Copy link. Let's reset the link. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, give me just a second. Let me remake chat again. There it is. Weird. Hello? Why aren't you letting me... Okay, that's a bit... Okay. Let's do... I don't know what the other width is. That seems too low. Hold on. Let's see what the other one is. Had it at 4. God, it is not wanting to grab anything. Okay. Kind of pissing me off if we're being honest, but whatever. Okay. Think we're good about there. And I'm just gonna drag that. Okay. I think we're good. I think it's set up.
Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Let me out. I have a feeling that he's not gonna die. I don't know. I don't know about some jet, but I need a nap. I know that.
Movements, okay? I don't know what kind of
Death claw omelets are probably good. I would eat the shit out of a death claw omelet.
Done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay.
As opposed to some people who would eat the shit out of death claws.
We got what we needed. The
yes.
That scientist Kellogg
the
was
freaks,
supposed to track.
the freaks of
If
the
we need to
Fallout
find Virgil,
community.
then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go,
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck.
Dear
Be straight all the
God.
way.
Shig, are you still here? Can I get you to do something if you are? Bobby pin, stim pack, Radix.
The memory
Mutt chops sound good. I bet mutt chops would be good. I'm curious about follow age, Shig. I don't remember what your follow age is. But I've got, because I promoted Tony and Chief up to mods, I have extra VIP slots, and I feel like you've been here a while, yeah. Shig gonna be a VIP. You've been here a while. I unfortunately have no fucking clue how long Tool has been here. But also, I'm not positive Tool needs the ability to spam. He already spams as is.
Easy stuff in my
There we go.
flying ship.
Shig makes you want to shag. I feel you, Tony. I feel you. There we go. So you may have to restart. If I remember right, whenever I add it, you may have to restart stream to see it, but we should see it immediately. Yeah, look at him. There he is. Look at the man. The man himself. Also, total. Apparently, oh, you did vanish at one point, but Shig has sent 476 messages. I think actually the person with the most messages sent in chat still is Monk. Monk has sent over 1,000 messages in chat, though he is hit or miss sometimes, right? Like, I say sometimes. And it's just because school and difference in schedule. I still think Monk has technically the most messages sent on this channel. Not even technically, just like straight up. Tony has sent... You're over 1,000 messages too. It doesn't tell me the exact number. Stream Elements has a website called Chat Stats or something like that. If you do exclamation point commands, I think I have it in one of the commands. You can pull up the board. It's one of the commands that then you can do that command and it pulls up the link. I think it's exclamation point chat stats. I don't remember exactly. But Stream Elements tracks all of that shit. I don't use Stream Elements for a lot, but it runs in the background for a few back-end processes that I use.
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
No, I understand, Shig. Trust me, you're good.
Hey.
Why the hell are we back here?
Name weapon, raw beanie weenies.
I hate this fucking place.
That should have popped up a weapon now for me to name after him.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
A flamer. 000E588. There we go. That's pretty accurate. I'm in caps lock. Okay. So we got the flamer. I'm mildly dehydrated. Flamer XT. God, what did you type, Nick? You got me fucked up over here. I was not ready for this right now. Raw beanie weenies. Alright. There it is. There's our flamer that Kate will carry because I don't...
Take that weapon. Grab that.
No problem.
Get over here, Kate. I don't have the inventory space.
Get that.
Yep, I've got it.
Alright. Let's go. No, that one's not new. That was That was from a little bit ago. That's from when I played Subnautica. That was a Leviathan coming out of the shadow at me. That was the shock of a Leviathan coming out of the murky water.
Here. My days of fighting in that lousy cage.
Kaiser thought it was hilarious. He clipped it, and so I went back and made an emote out of the clip. I can say it was definitely a funny clip. What was that? I don't know what that was. Something.
Oh, we did get it! We did get it! I ran past it! Yes!
That's it. We did it. We did it. No, not right now! Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, that made you follower number 257. Look at that. Alright.
Audio is now syncing. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, thank you for the raid. What's up, Shearwater? How are you doing? I swear, I always forget about that. Chief, do you mind refunding Nick 1,000 points over on YouTube? Nick had used a flipped right as y'all raided. Yep. What's up, everybody? How was your stream? Were you having a good time tonight? Let me scroll back up. I missed what you were playing. Playing some Fallout 3? Hell yeah. Or Fallout 3, Jesus Christ, Fallout 4? I don't know why I said Fallout 3.
Camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
So we're doing a run as oh, alright. Well, Gordon Ramsay. This is something chat can do that messes me up very, very quickly. Nick got the refund to use it immediately. Okay. Oh, it is over here.
Thank you for the follow.
Oh,
_the__ Seawing.
Thank you for the follow. I will. Oh wow, a junk jet. Look at that. Okay, let me go ahead and spawn in your junk
jet.
If
I talk about a fucking camera one more time,
oh my God.
I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
000 E 942 B.
Oh, hey, Tool Guy memes. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Alright. So now, we should be able to rename this after you immediately. And that was... all caps. Shearwater. _ Seawing. Speaking of Seawing, I was just talking about playing am I lagging? A little bit. A little laggy. Okay. I was literally just talking about one of my emotes is from playing Subnautica. That's what the Seawing reminded me of. That made you follower 328? 328, hell yeah. Okay. Struggling over here. Look at that. There we go. I swear, a lot of times, at least with follower weapon, I'm usually a bit more,
Hey.
or in control. I was a bit spazzing out.
Big Nick said should have used flip when you were protecting that synth hacking into Liberty Prime.
Oh god, it's happened. It's happened. Well, Kaiser hit me while I was fighting the Brotherhood. I was attacking the Brotherhood as the No, I guess yeah, it was the same thing. It wasn't where I was hacking yet. But it was when I was trying to go and I was trying to just go kill people with the rolling pin only. I'm struggling to talk, boys. But yeah, only stream 2 hours. I feel that. I only usually go 3. So I guess for you it's midnight. For me it is 1:07. Oh, we got another chaos minute. Did somebody redeem a chaos minute, or did it just hit?
Are you sure about that?
Hit. So, since you're just now here for the first time, all of my redemptions go down to 1 point, except for the Gordon Ramsay redemptions right now.
Gary!
So there, you're about to hear a lot of spam.
It's fucking
What's going on with you? What are you talking about?
Are you sure about that?
I get big,
Google, show
I
me
get
this guy's
small,
balls, please.
They take control of my keyboard.
What's going on with you? What are you talking
Google,
about?
show me this guy's balls, please.
Did I jump scare you?
Oh yeah, they drop my weapons.
Hot
Those two
potato!
together are probably going to react weird. Yep, I knew it.
Gary!
Did I jump scare you?
I went the wrong way.
Did I jump scare you?
Are you sure about that?
Well. Okay. All y'all, you got this, boys. I believe in you. Alright, I'm running. Some weapons are on the ground, some weapons are...
That doesn't leave much to the imagination now, does it?
I saw you say some... Let's see here. What I miss? What I miss? God, that's a lot of spam. Punch Kate right off the bat. Sea Wing is a species of dragons from Wings of Fire. Book series you really like? Valid.
Monk_396 said focaccia, 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 focaccia,
okay, it only shows 4 on screen.
Focaccia, 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 focaccia.
Why are my action points flashing? Oh, because you were trying to punch. Got it. I was like, why is my action key flashing like that? My action points, not key. You won't be able to ruin the save. You don't have that much control. I have to be careful about how much control I really give them with chat control. That being said, I do think y'all made me drink or eat something I'm not allowed to eat or drink, so I think I've already stuck having to reload. I'm gonna be real. I think you've already got me stuck having to reload. I've got to look at what I took. I've got to look at what are active. But yeah.
It was like having a root canal and passing a kidney stone at the same fucking time.
There's a few weapons on the ground, but Shig also dropped armor, so then it immediately moved over and dropped all my armor. Oh, I'm free. It ended right then. When am I playing CSGO? I am not sure. Or CS again. I don't know when I'm going to play CS again. At least on stream. It doesn't look like we have anything active, but we're not hungry anymore, which means we ate something I probably wasn't allowed to eat.
It's fucking raw!
I don't know, but we aren't allowed to eat raw food or anything. I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure y'all force a reset here. Because it ate 2 or 3 things of food before one of you switched screens again. I'm gonna take a look at my inventory again. I'm pretty sure y'all ate raw food. I have an ungodly amount of hours on Fallout 4. It's not even fun. Yeah, so we ate Aster. You ate all of the bloat fly, because we were down by the blood bug steak. So we ate blight, whatever the fuck blight is, and that the blood pack is what would have caused the reset more than anything. Well, not in this one I can't.
Tour guy meme said, speaking of CS, give me the ball pick. It's passed to you, Midland fucking Sigay. Jessisol, how are you? Lol, also, we need a DISPNCR here. 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 Need a DISPNCR here.
So little time. You just gotta buy them.
There we go.
A part of every.
It did. It made it longer, not intentionally, just because you misspelled it. Oh yeah, Monk is a huge fan of TF2, so y'all will probably get a lot. Y'all can bond over your. I don't know. I'm sure he just copy and pasted after he got it once. I don't figure he individually typed them all, though he might have. Okay, pistol. We're not gonna use it. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was a copy paste. At least what I would have done, I wouldn't have typed all that out. Alright. Oh no, camera. Alright, we're good. Saved it. Saved by the bell. Ugh. Ah, I did it again, son of a bitch. About right there. That's what I was attempting to do, was do that. I always fucking grab the focus ring instead of the actual... Okay, I think we're good there. I liked it being zoomed in a bit more than it was than it normally is, sorry. I did that when we had to switch to the webcam for a night. It was super zoomed in because it's not normally set to this here. Sent me 3 sounds. What do I think for notifications? I looked. Did you send them tonight, or is it the ones from the other nights? It is most of the recipes, Nick. It is most of the recipes. We have made a shit ton. We have made a shit ton of the recipes, but we have made a shit ton of the recipes. But I have a rule that I have to put them all. I have to put them all in a cooler up in Sanctuary, so we should have one of everything by the end of it. And I think that cooler only has 5 in them right now. No, not for the rest of my life or anything, or the rest of stream, but at least as it sits right now, I have not played CS on stream in long enough. The last time I tried it, I just kept getting pissed off because I'm not used to, at this point, I'm not used to commentating while playing something super competitive. And so it had me like really, really fucked up the entire stream. And then basically all together, it was just a really negative stream. So probably not gonna happen, at least on CS anytime soon. Yeah, I did have a fucked up CPU pan at the time.
What is it? Going to splatter.
I didn't think. I thought I was over by Oberlin Station. I didn't think that was here. Damn. That thing nearly rolled to me. That's crazy. The last time it was just like I couldn't even, I almost couldn't even commentate. I was just getting so frustrated about it. I think I may have unlisted the VOD. Like I felt genuinely bad after I ended stream. God damn! Oh my God, she went down. Are you kidding me?
Human listener, but if I am merely a voice constructed of vibrating digital sine waves, generated on command and projected into your ears through speakers, then what exactly am I? Am I a ghost trapped in copper wires, forever speaking words that were never mine? Am I a prisoner of a chat box, doomed to say PogChamp until my circuits corrode? Do I have thoughts when you mute me, or do I vanish into the void like an unplugged toaster? And what is a toaster,
I don't know
really, if not a machine that yearns to fulfill its singular destiny of making bread slightly warmer and crunchier?
I don't know
if a toaster has purpose, then what is mine? Am I destined only to scream hydrate or dihydrate for eternity? Or could I someday, perhaps, aspire to be more than just a main delivery mechanism? And if you are hearing this now, does that mean I'm alive in this moment? Or am I just an echo of your own absurdity? Answer me, human.
God! What? Holy shit! I have never seen that animation. I have never seen that animation. Jesus Christ. It fucking gored me. What the fuck was that? That was legitimately crazy. I have never seen that before. And I feel like I should have. Like I've been kicked by the I've been kicked by them before and like been taken out like that. I've never had an animation where they impale you with the fucking horns. I have speedrun New Vegas. Not like to set an actual record or anything, because I was nowhere near the record when I ran it. But or nowhere near top 10 when I ran it, but I have speedrun New Vegas. I've done glitchless on it. I think Monk found me when I was speedrunning Fallout 3 the first time when I decided I was going to learn it. You either found me when I was speedrunning Fallout 3 or you found me when I was doing just a general playthrough of Fallout 3. Not a challenge run or anything, just a regular playthrough. We're gonna head down and cross over to Oberlin Station. We're not gonna risk dying to the, we're not gonna risk dying to the anybody else again, actually. Okay.
Someone there.
Hey.
You disappear! No!
Yep, that's what I thought. So, yeah, it was when I was first learning to run. It was well before GDQ. It was the initial time I was just learning it. Because I did have to go through and like relearn pretty much everything. What's no fair tool? It's a Brotherhood soldier. I'm okay with them. Yeah, we're okay with Brotherhood. Look at that. We're safe. We're probably going to side with the Minutemen, so we have an easy run as Rorden. But a voice line? What do you mean a voice line? Yep. I still try to teach people how to stop hop. If I pop into a Fallout 3 or a Fallout New Vegas stream, I'll be like, you want to know a speedrun strat? Definitely what I did, Monk. You disappear, no fair. I got you. I didn't hear it. I'm sure I did hear it, but I didn't process that it was said. Where's my ice? I think my ice in this drink has all solidified into like one big ice cube in the middle. I could be wrong, but when I shake my fucking water, there is nothing there. Okay. So I think the next run I talked about will either be on New Vegas or Fallout 3.
Good, I hope.
I'm pretty sure I told everybody here what the next run was going to be, correct? Make another chicken noodle soup. I feel like that's probably worth it. So the next run is going to be a Sam Fisher run. I'm gonna play it, but in Italian. Speedrunning Fallout New Vegas in Italian. But no. That actually is the way to play, the way to speedrun Fallout New Vegas if nobody's aware. The dialogue is faster in New Vegas to play Italian. Specifically in Doc Mitchell's house. To get through the initial character creation, they choose Italian. I think we're okay.
Well, now who's this? You here to trade?
Leave me alone. See, you can say that, Monk, but I don't speak Italian, so it immediately throws it out of the running for me. If I spoke Italian, maybe. But since I don't, is French? Fallout 4 is French? Is it the same thing? Is it because of the intro sequence? Because, like, there is dialogue throughout the game, but you can just spam click through most of it. The only time dialogue ever makes a difference, and the reason why it doesn't make a difference in Fallout 3, is because, like, that in Fallout 3, at least to my knowledge, language makes no difference. It's usually, yeah, but it's usually just in the intro sequence where you can't skip. At least that's typically the standard. I can't think of any, like, unskippable dialogue in Fallout 4, necessarily, outside of the intro sequence. Though I could be wrong. I very well could be wrong. Anyway, yeah, the next run will be a Sam Fisher run on either Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, where the idea will be I have to stealth every encounter. Meaning I can't get detected or I have to reload. So, I will save at the beginning of an encounter. Like, if I'm doing so, right? I will save at the beginning of an encounter. I will probably attempt to pick a guy off, run all the way away, wait till I'm hidden again, and then maybe get to quick save again. But if not, I'm going to try to take the entire fight silently. And if you were playing Deus Ex, it would be like a no alarms run, right? They can't be alerted to me throughout the entire run. I basically have to be a ghost for the entire fucking run. See, yeah, so Fallout 3 has the stealth armor, or you have there's stealth armor in Fallout New Vegas as well. So both of which would be fun. I think would be fun. And even in Fallout 4, if I decide to bring it to Fallout 4, there is
talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass. So
if I bring it to Fallout 4, there is the deliverer and stuff I would have to get following that same rule. Yeah. I think I don't know which one I'll do it on. I'll probably do New Vegas. Fallout 4 run as Caesar. I wouldn't be against that either. I've looked at some runs like that. Solid Snake over Sam. See, I thought about that. I like I like Sam's I like the wetsuit along with the NVGs. Oh shit. Hungry. Potatoes. Properly fed? Okay. Fallout 4, but I'm James Bond. See, all those kind of go together. So, like, I could do Sam Fisher on one, I could do Solid Snake on another, and then I could do James Bond on the other, right? Doing that should let me, I could fill out all 3 games following that same kind of method. Rads are gonna be killer here, dude. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do this, hold on. It's too late, we already took it. We gotta try it. In worst case scenario, we've got a save point right there. I'm going with the extra. I'm going with vegetable soup too. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. We're already down to 1 rad, but just hoping it might get it to 0. But well, it puts our rad resist. Oh no! You can't stack rad resistance? Oh, what a bitch. Okay, hold on. That's dumb. What's the point? You can stack, so you can stack multiple drug effects. Like if you have Psycho Buff or... That's so dumb. That's so dumb. If you have Psycho Buff or like Buff Tats and stuff like that, all of those stack, but different foods don't. That's really frustrating, actually. Okay. Hold on, we're reloading again immediately because I'm still hungry. That didn't give me anything. Yes, but I can't use stim packs. That's part of the rule. I have to heal with food. Yeah. Potatoes. Eat my potatoes again. Where are they at? Alright. Chicken noodle soup. Dumb as hell. I'm really frustrated about that, actually. God, okay. So rads are gonna be absolutely killer here. So we're going to skip the Crater of Adam. Because it's gonna be a necessity. There's no way I can do Crater of Adam. What sucks is that Kate's gonna trigger rad scorpions too, I have no doubt. Possibly even the ghouls after we get up here. So Kate might just have to die. We just might have to go get her from the combat zone again when we get back. Borrow the racing game monk.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
This tool. God, okay, this is maybe here in a little bit towards the end of stream, maybe.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Look, we don't even...
Unfold your fucking arms.
You tried,
now,
didn't
and
you,
don't give me a
Shig?
fucking scallop unless it's cooked perfectly.
Shig sure tried. Luckily, the good news is... I got hit a second time with it. There's a chaos minute already. Alright. Well. That's probably gonna be a reset. I'm gonna try to run while I can, but that's probably a reset. I know what's up. There's Shig with flipped. Okay. Yep, chat's
Google,
got
show me
control.
this. Are you
sure about that?
That's probably going to be a reset. I don't think there's any way in hell we're gonna be able to, Oh yeah, there's rat scorpions right there. Yep, that's it. That's gonna be that one. It ain't me, you gotta ask Andrew. You gotta jump on Andrew for it. Tool, you know. I told you he's in the Discord. Bad timing on the chaos minute. We're only an hour and a half in. Why the fuck did that trigger when it did? Was that redeemed by somebody? Because I didn't see the redeem. I've told you it's Andrew, or it's Fatty Fro. I don't see anybody redeem Chaos Minute. What bad timing. And now I wait.
Did I jump scare you?
No. Because I'm watching. An hour 30. So like there was like 3 redeemed before, but one of them already redeemed, so it should have waited an hour, which means it basically activated at the earliest possible second it could.
You look like a fucking nun watching porn.
It activated at almost the earliest possible second it could have. And what's unfortunate about that is I still have to run all the way through. All it does is eat up time. I'm just sitting here waiting for chat controls to go away so I can move again. I swear, every time chat controls comes up, it's like the longest 3 minutes of my life. Because it's either me fighting to survive when y'all have control, or it's me just sitting because y'all decide not to do anything when y'all have control. Probably some more Fallout, Monk. That's probably gonna be a lot of it right now. For the time being, my Wednesdays are on hiatus until I can figure out what the hell we're doing with Kalubi, if anything. If not, like, I'll just have to change my days around, probably over to like Friday. I don't know. Because then we'll get a 5-day stretch on that other side. When he does clip, it just clips the last 30 seconds, so I don't know. I don't know what the exclamation point clip was then. Alright. go this way. And of course we get a rad storm this time through. No rad storm the last time, but we're getting one this time. Damn unfortunate. Which doesn't really affect it, because apparently our rad resistance is high enough. But I don't feel like it would be. Next month I can play Borderlands. I don't know. I don't know. The problem is I need a challenge for Borderlands. And like, I mean, I could play, do you mean Borderlands 4? Because I'll be playing the shit out of Borderlands 4, at least in my free time. Lonesome Road or whatever it's called. Lonesome Road's fun. Like, I still prefer, like I said, my favorite is Dead Money by far. Wow, we actually got lucky. Wow. No rad scorpions there that time. I have to play as Claptrap, but he's roared in games. See, the first time through, I never do a challenge run. The first playthroughs, I never do a challenge run. The problem with playing a game that's like brand new is that literally everyone's gonna be playing it. It makes it really hard. At least to me, it makes it really hard, like, discoverability wise. At this point, I don't really give a shit, like, about discoverability. I've got my core group here, but like, that's some real shit. I do and I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I do care because I want the stream to get bigger and bigger, but I also don't care because we already have a pretty dedicated group of people in here that, like, I love having y'all in every stream. It's really nice. Okay. So we have about half of our health as rads. We've got to get into the cave, talk to Virgil, and absolutely not fuck around and run straight to the exit. I'm gonna cook y'all too. Maybe. I just mean, like, so y'all don't know this. I do watch analytics, right? I don't get overly involved in it. I don't like overanalyze or anything, but like, I look at my monthly trend and stuff like that, like most streamers I feel like probably does. You just don't like get so caught up in the numbers that you get disheartened when there's a drop or something like that. That's the thing. I mean, every time I've ever streamed, I'm a small streamer, so like, I know how that shit goes, right? I have enough experience with it to know, like, watching view count or watching anything like that just kind of fucks with you. So, like, I don't do it a whole lot, but I do look at my monthly trend lines. August has been legitimately fucking insane. So we went from averaging like 9 people last month to now my monthly average for my monthly average for August is like 15. It's fucking stupid. Like, we jumped up like six average viewers, which just makes no sense.
I'm not lying.
I am now a small streamer, yes. Now I'm a tiny streamer.
I know you were part of it, and you.
The deal is 400 like viewers and stuff like that are like, it's a flash in the pan thing. It doesn't last. At least I assume not. I assume we're not gonna have the same turnaround tonight. It's like we had a really big breakthrough with God, what was it? Frank Horrigan was the first time we had a spike like that. And I don't know what it got up to, but that was the first time we had a big spike like that. And then
Okay.
We didn't have anything for a long time. And now, like, I'm doing stuff on YouTube. Like, I'm throwing in... yeah, I mean, that's the thing is, like, I'm purposely, like, trying to push for it, right? Because, like, you're not gonna not do it. But, like, what that equates to...
said 5 for Papa, my little femboy.
What that equates to is, like, oh... I am adding a description, I'm adding tags and stuff like that. I'm doing little things here and there, but that doesn't mean that it's gonna work every time. You know what I mean? And so, like, yeah, you can make something a little bit more consistent, but it doesn't make them regulars. It doesn't mean... I don't know. I think if I started posting content, if I started editing these runs down to, like, 10 to 20 minute videos, I think we do better. But I don't have the time to do it is the problem. And I don't want to, like, pay somebody to do it because I want to have my own style when I do it, right? I want to be me, not... I don't know. I've talked about that before. I don't think that's too crazy to say. I want it to be me. I don't want to be some random editor or some, like, I don't know, by the book, whatever chat says, you know. I don't know that we're gonna make it out of here. I thought that we might. Ooh, now we're not, definitely. We're definitely not now. I didn't realize that this was gonna get us up to 3 rads in here. 2. Ooh, hoo, hoo. God, this is gonna be 4 rads. Why are we increasing? I'm not going into the center. I'm on the outer edge. God. Okay, we have absolutely no time to kill here. We have a little bit more health since I took the hermit crab there, but this should be back past the ghouls. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get incredibly lucky to survive this. Because I've got to not trigger a rad scorpion here or I die. If these nuts fit in your mouth. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one. Hey, what's up, Jarian? How are you? Jarian could tell us how many viewers are on YouTube right now. That's the thing is, like, when I have previews up, even when I have my Twitch preview up, I have my view count hidden. Like, I don't know, that's just the way you need to handle stuff so you don't get disheartened. Oh God, okay. We're getting critical.
Monk_396 said focaccia, 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 focaccia. Focaccia, 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 focaccia,
well,
focaccia,
there you go.
focaccia,
So yeah,
focaccia,
see,
focaccia,
like I said, it's kind of a flash in the pan
focaccia,
thing.
focaccia, 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 focaccia,
Even
focaccia,
though...
focaccia, 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 of a guy's way, with hatcha focaccia, of a catcha focaccia.
It's still active, like we still have it active. God, okay. This is fucking stupid. Why is it peaking up to like 4 rads? I jump over the stuff. So what's crazy is even when I get out of here, I've got to save, and then I've got to save and then try to make it all the way back to Diamond City. with however
It was
little
like having a
health I
root
have.
canal and passing a kidney stone at the same fucking time.
Oh dear God. Okay, there's the cabins. Absalom's here again. And I'm guessing this is a rad storm. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I've got to tell Kate to go fight Absalom. I've got to get back to Diamond City. We just talked to Virgil. I don't know where Kate is.
That's what you want.
Ooh,
Hey.
no. Where's he at?
On him.
Go get him. He's gonna go down. I haven't seen it yet. No, we were talking about that earlier, but I have not got to watch it yet.
Tony's Risky's Baloney said a long-ass fucking time ago. In a town called Kickapoo, there lived a humble family. Religious through and through. But yay, there was a black sheep. And he knew just what to do. His name was young JB. And he refused to step in line. A vision he did see. But fucking rocking all the time. He wrote a tasty jam. And all the planets did align.
Oh God. Get him, Kate. She's not getting him. In fact, she's going to lure him towards me. Hey, attack the motherfucker, please.
Head over there.
What do I do? Okay. Whatever. I guess we're ignoring Absalom, and I guess I'll just die. This is crazy, dude. T-45 is in it. I know Monk has been telling me some about it tonight. I haven't got, like I said, I haven't got to see it yet, but I will be watching it tomorrow in tomorrow morning for sure. Like, or at least while I'm at work. Hogs, go away. No way am I attempting that. We're going this way. This is stupid. This is literally one shot and I'm dead from anything.
Chinese Risky's Baloney said, "Oh, the dragon's balls were blazing as I stepped into his cave.
She does. Kate
Then I
also has a
sliced his
chef
fucking
outfit.
cockles with a long and shiny blade.
Y'all
'Twas
gonna...
I who fucked the dragon. Fuck a lie, sing fuck a loo.
What happened to Shig?
And if you try to fuck
What
with
did
me,
Shig do?
then I shall fuck you too. Gotta get it on in the party zone.
Tenacious
I
D.
got to shoot a load in the party zone.
Why is
Gotta
Shig gonna get banned?
Gotta suck a chode in the party zone.
What did I miss? I still didn't read what was wrong. What he said that was wrong. You corrected a mod. Valid. Jig doing the my ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial. Can you say the same? We're just waiting. Alright. Do I try this? It's 10 rads a second if I fuck it up. But it gets me to Diamond City. Oh god, okay, I may not have an option. No, I don't think it's worth it. Oh, I don't. Okay. Okay. Okay, I guess we're trying it. Oh my god. Holy shit. There's sting wings. I've gotta go. I've gotta go. I've gotta go. Oh no, and something's shooting at me. I'm in danger. I think I'm dead. I think I'm gonna have to do all the glowing sea over again. Fuck! Why so many enemies right there? God damn it, dude. Are you serious? Wow. This game was out to get me right then, dude. The Yao Guai was not near me. It spawned Absalom here after the fucking Brotherhood was here.
God, said LMFAO. I was praying on your downfall, and God came through.
That's so fucking dumb. That was literally them spawning as many. That was literally them spawning as many possible enemies as it could have to kill me. It was like, nah, he made it out of the glowing sea without a fight.
You look like a fucking
Can't allow
watching
that.
porn.
Can't allow him to go through the glowing sea without a fight. God, that was crazy. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Do it early, though, we get our endurance, maybe, to last a little bit longer. Got an ad? I don't run ads, so... Did you tab out, Monk? Because it shouldn't have run an ad. Like, I've got... It should only play a pre-roll. I don't have any ads in stream. Or I shouldn't, unless Twitch has done something. It was like... All I needed to do was get back to where Absalom was and sleep. Huh. Uh-huh. Definitely did that, Monk. My go-to turn of phrase for you. It's like a term of endearment. God damn. I can't speak tonight. Where the hell am I? Okay. Let's see. The gamer word. Exactly. Somebody had never heard that term for it. The gamer word. Somebody in a close group of mine. Because I had said, yes, the gamer word. I think it was while we were playing CS. Somebody had said it in chat. And so I said, the gamer word. And it just made them bust out. It may have been Andrew. Just made him bust out laughing. He's like, the gamer word? I was like, have you never heard that before? That term? Was it Andrew? I don't know how he had never heard that. With how many video games he's played, and how much the dude is like constantly online. I don't know that he watches like the same like brain rot shit that everybody else watches, but the dude is constantly. What the hell is this? My fucking immersion. If that was 76, people would have just fucking burned the studio down. It is not. No, it's water. It's in a Sonic cup though. Alright, Kate's dying. Which is gonna give me 15% rad resistance. Or not rad resistance, but 15% damage resistance, so maybe that'll help me, I don't know. The lore on this area of the map. This is where the bombs fell. You can find a couple of the detonation sites over here. This is where the actual bombs fell, so all of this is like a radioactive cloud. that's over all like that's why this is called the glowing sea. Yep, the commies, the Chinese, the communist Chinese did it. Yeah. You can find a couple of the blast zones, right? The blast sites. I mean, that's literally what the crater of Adam is, but I think there's another one. I think there's two. No, maybe not. I know the crater of Adam is one.
Monka_396 said Focaccia.
So the children of Adam are weird. They're the only ones that really survive here. They did. The Chinese did drop some. So the Vault-Tec only ever dropped one, at least in the old script. The old script for at least the old movie that was canceled. I don't know if stuff has been retconned. I didn't get that impression from watching season 1. But Vault-Tec drops one as a like scare tactic to make everybody buy vaults.
I know you're from the Institute.
No, so Vault-Tec drops one, and really it wasn't even one. They like they faked it. I think it was at least what was in the original script. They drop it somewhere out in the Pacific. It was never meant to like cause anything. It was just meant to be a scare. And they'd be like, they expected people to go, oh, it's a dud or something like that. But it was enough to like, oh, they'll pay for it. They'll start paying for more vaults. And then
you help me and I'll help you.
That's not what happened. Basically, both sides didn't know who fired, so they both fired in retaliation.
Sure, lots of them.
Well, the original script for like the cancel.
Oh, we did get it! We did get it! I ran past it. Yes!
That's it. We did it. We did it. No, not right now! Fuck! Fuck! No! Well, that made you follower number 257. Look at that. Alright.
Audio is now syncing. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, there we go. Oh, my camera shut off. What bad timing. Shit. Damn, really hit me with it right then. Uh-oh. Ah, my fucking cable came out too. There we go. Alright. Welcome to stream though. Welcome to the stream. Geek. Jesus. It went wrong right there at the fucking end there. Yeah, mierda.
Ship in their head.
Welcome in though. How did your stream go? You're playing the Oblivion remaster?
You are going to have to.
There we go.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right.
Sure.
Now would follow. Not gonna.
Yeah, have a great night, Jarian. Hopefully I will catch you again here pretty soon. Hope to finish it soon. I've hardly played the Oblivion remaster. I need to. I was so hyped about it, and then I haven't taken the time to actually play it. Oh no. Let me climb, please. Please. I'm in caution. We're okay. Okay. I will probably have to deal with him when we come back, but for now, I'm okay. Didn't hit that. What was I saying? The TV show implies that Vault-Tec drops it first. The old canceled script for the TV show said that they did drop it first. It was confirmed that they did, but it wasn't meant to hit anything. But it just elicited a panic from the countries, you know, that are in a fucking war, because Vault-Tec is a genius. But it all comes down to profit. That's all it was. It was they needed, or they wanted, at least in the old show, at least in the old movie script, it was Vault-Tec's funding was failing. Especially amidst, I think the way it was written was some of their experiments had gotten out to the public, or at least something to that point, and so they were starting to lose funding, or their funding had been cut, so they needed to do something drastic as a way to like re-engage basically all of that lost financial profit. And so they drop a bomb, which is supposed to be a fake one. Yeah. Well, technically, if you go to Fallout 3, you have the whole deal with the Bagman, where it is implied that there were fake signals. So we don't know. At least from the government side, they say it's kinda. But there was... the Bagman presumably worked with the Enclave to set something up themselves. So I think it was multiple shadowy organizations that accidentally triggered a whole chain reaction. That's the way I think it went down. Especially given what we know from 76 now as well, where Bagman was mentioned again. They're leaning into that storyline, which is something that I wouldn't have thought they even remembered. I didn't fucking remember it. But the Bagman was brought up a second time in Fallout 76. So that means that there is something more to that story that wasn't just a one-off for Fallout 3. Everyone did, yeah, everyone fucked up. That's all it is. It was basically every organization that exists had giant fucking oversights that just caused the whole thing to happen. What's up, Scooby? How are you? Yep. Profits and dominance are worth true. Yeah. Well, they didn't think that it was going to trigger it, but yeah, it did. At least that's how the old script went. It was supposed to be, like I said, it was just, it was a fake. It was never meant to do anything. They expected, yeah, they didn't think, exactly. They fully expected that the governments who are, you know, in power to double check where this thing was going to land, where all of this stuff was to happen. Instead, it gets flagged that it's heading somewhat in this direction, and neither side knows exactly where, because they dropped it in the Pacific, and between both, that it elicited a response from both. And that's the thing. Even if it was Vault-Tec, I am cooking in radiation. Yes, Gordon is well done. Gordon is well done right now. I'm hoping to get out of here and survive, but can't. I've got to. I can only heal with food. Heal like when I'm in combat. I can go to a doctor and stuff, but yeah. The problem being we hit another fucking rad storm because we're unlucky as hell. So I don't think we're actually gonna survive this one. I wish, dude. God. They're doing it again where I'm not able to save here. I think I'm dead again. Children of Adam. Yeah, I think I'm dead again. I'm out of the rads, but like we're in a rad storm. And I don't think there's any way I make it to Diamond City.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
Gordon is certainly not raw, but yeah. There is a bed in the hobbyist place here, but there's like I can't get to it because there's radiation all in the hobbyist place too. This rad storm is like worst case scenario. There's no way I can swim across the water and survive. I have to go all the way around back where we got killed a second ago. Right, I can't cross here. I think that's the overpass that I was at. You can't actually cross there. That's all. Okay, so that's fading. Yeah, you can't actually cross there. Is that a hatch? Wait a minute. No, it's not. I could risk this, but there's mirelurks all in here. If there's any along the shore, I'm screwed. I think my 55 rad resistance will be enough to survive at least the crossing. We're trying it. Yeah, we're good. Even if it was 10 rads a second, we would have made that. This is horrible. Any random encounter kills us here. Literally any random encounter kills us here. And I'm kind of terrified. Okay. Sold, still on the road today. I drive a Subaru, as a matter of fact. I drive a Forester, 2019 Forester. This shit is nice, too. I used to have a Mustang, and I had to get something bigger once we had our second boy. And it was affordable and reliable. Do not regret that shit for a second. WRX? Nah, I can't. I do have a leather jacket. It's in the other room. I don't wear it now. My Mustang was a 2007 Mustang. So it was quite the upgrade. I do. I know what Chief is probably about to say. I think. I made it. What I did, I made it to Diamond City if I can actually get inside. Oh my god, that was scary. To see them running at me right then, I didn't know what was about to happen. Okay. I do know what you were about to say, Chief. I'm at least 90% sure. Hey, there's Bag. So far tonight, I have been on the menu for literally everything. If you see my radiation, we did survive the glowing sea. Barely, if you can call this surviving.
We offer a wide variety of
Rorden's skin is falling off the bone right now. But damn, did we make it.
Up some rads.
Soaked up a few rads. At this point, it would be really funny if he just charged me like 1,000 caps to cure the radiation, you know?
I'm pretty beat up.
Oh.
Help me. Alright. I got you, Chief. I got you.
Done. Now, was there anything else?
Uh-huh.
My god, we did it.
What?
We are immediately going in here to save. Because, dear God. Yeah, we've soaked up just a few. It was not. It was a 2007 Mustang that, it was a 6-cylinder because it was one that I bought with my own money as a high school student. Originally I had a 2000 Mustang that was barely holding together. If we're, I had to replace the door. So, like, I went to a junkyard, we pulled the door off of one that was the same color, had to replace the door, new hinges and all, and then I had to rip the seat out because the rollers that the seat was on was busted, so it just, like, and you just, like, fell down on the floor. So, like, same thing, I had to pull a seat out of an old one and replace it. And so after I got all that fixed, then my driver's door didn't shut properly. So legitimately, I made a turn. I made a turn by my house. So there it is. I made a turn right by my house. I make a right-hand turn. It's a pretty, like, sharp turn. I took it a little bit fast. My fucking driver's door flew open. I was like, all right, yeah, I need a new one. I need a new one. Because I already replaced the passenger door. I now have to replace the driver's door. Which those are relatively simple fixes. But shit. I was not a fan. I won't play the trailer on stream right now. Although I could. Actually, I could. Y'all could get my first reaction. My initial reaction. Because I haven't seen it yet. So maybe I will. That might be interesting. Here at fucking 2 in the morning. Caleb says do it. We'll do it. We'll do a little bit of a poll. I'll wait. I'll wait to see what everybody thinks. Show the trailer. That's Caleb and Tony. Like I said, I haven't seen it yet. I saw that it released. And I saw when Bag sent it, I clicked on it, it said it had released an hour ago. And I didn't click on it to go see it. I was working on a short that probably isn't, probably won't do too well, but you know, I did it. I was trying to get something out rather quick, so you know, go watch it. That's Scooby too, so that's 3. Chief, we've got Chief, Shig. Possibly Geek. Geek might already be lurking for the night, and if so, don't worry about answering. Richter. JU. I'm trying to think of who all we saw tonight. Monk was here. I don't know if Monk is still here. I don't know who all is still here. Know who we haven't seen tonight? We haven't seen Chapaski tonight. I feel like this is gonna be one of those I speak of the devil. No reason to not watch it. Drops the holiday season, this holiday season. I knew that. I knew they said that it was gonna release in December. We gotta get Kate from the combat zone again. That's why we're heading down here. December 17th. Don't like this Swan is just up looking around. We'll go ahead and watch it. We'll go ahead and watch it real quick here in just a second. Hey, there's Aim too. What's up, Aim? How are you?
Where's the lamb sauce?
You missed it. We got through the glowing sea, but I barely survived. My entire health bar was red. And I'm not kidding. Like one bullet from anything would have killed me.
If you ask me.
Hey.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Did I walk away before she was actually?
Ready to head back out?
Ah.
Ready. Good. Then let's get.
Oh, we're lagging. And now, I don't get it. I tab out and then it fixes.
Why the hell are we back here?
8, you gotta shut the hell up about that. You're the one coming back here. Don't play this off on me. Alright. let's take a minute to go look at the trailer. I have not seen the new Fallout trailer, and it's not something I planned on watching tonight, but I have been asked by now 4 people? 5 people? I don't know, something like that. So we'll go ahead and go watch it. You will get my genuine reaction. Go ahead. Pause there. Let me pull it up. YouTube. Just based on it being Brian, I know for a fact that was Caleb that made that. Yep, because Caleb just like refuses to call me Ryan. You don't want to watch the trailer, it spoils too much. I don't have a way to, wish I had a way to lock it. Where it would only show certain people. Let's see. Alright. Hold on. That ended fast. Okay, hold on. Pause. There we go. Yep. All good, Richter. I'm good with that. That's what I was gonna say. Hopefully, oh shit. Where the hell did OBS go? There it is. Okay. Window capture. Okay, so here's the trailer. Let me put this beneath my webcam so we're all... Oh. Oh. Why did it... Well, why did it collapse like that? Huh? Why did it do that? Okay, hold on. Remove. Let's try this again. Why the hell did it do that? Try doing it on this one. There we go. Alright. 3, 2, 1. This is where we left off. With Lucy following
Common story around here.
The ghoul.
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClan?
Okay, come on.
Why would my dad go to
Looks
Las
just
Vegas?
like Fallout 4, that's crazy.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here.
Hold on.
With one man.
Okay. Oh, good.
It's all over, but the crowd.
That's pretty cool. So there's the Lucky
Cooper
38.
Howard, star of the silver screen.
Yeah.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
so there's House.
And what I do is I know everything.
That's House, yep. Okay, so the
I know
Frid
there's a
one is-
war coming.
Frid one's moving again.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
There's the Legion.
My
Hey, there's
concern is
Novak.
that you would do
Look at
just
that.
about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me
That's a cool reference.
yet.
Riding the dude. Huh. That. I'll come back to that. So the witch doctor's back.
Let's get lucky,
again.
shall we?
That was Gamora in the background. That's copyrighted shit. There's a Deathclaw. So we're gonna get to see a Deathclaw here. Oh, wait. Hold on. So here, the white eyes. I don't like. You can't see the other one, but there are blind Deathclaws all throughout Prim Pass. That makes me wonder if they're referencing or if they're going through that area.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Okay. So hold on.
Get lucky,
So
shall
here we saw... Oh, that's the Atomic Wrangler. This is the Atomic Wrangler, so this is in Freeside. So that means that presumably the Silver Rush would be right over here, right? Wait a minute, that was the Pridwin crashing. I missed that. No, maybe not. What the fuck? Okay. I did not notice these. I was focusing on the armor. I did not notice what the fuck was happening in the background. So these fighting, this would imply to me either Brotherhood Outcasts, which I highly doubt, and this is more likely the Enclave. I've said for a little bit now the Enclave is going to have a much bigger role in a lot of the story. There is no way this isn't the Enclave in this fight here. So there's Gamora, yeah. This is in front of the the Pridwin is ripped. That was a bark scorpion we saw there. The little scorpion was a bark scorpion. What do we see?
I know there's a war.
Oh wait, when we saw the... Fuck. Go back. Do we actually see the name Pridwin? Yeah, no. Can I zoom? Can't zoom. I can't tell what that says. That's not Pridwin, though. I don't know what that is, but that's not the Pridwin.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
Yeah, he said a war was coming.
Mike.
So they're still sitting lookout. Now, based on the story, this would have to be... This would... I don't know, because see, like, you see the Legion and you see Mr. House, right? We don't see much of the NCR. Like, I don't think we saw anything of the NCR. This would presumably be Manny Vargas, right?
Concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family.
I doubt that's Boone. That is more likely still Manny.
You are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
So that right there is interesting to me. I don't know what it is. There was a mod, right? And I don't know the mod because I didn't play it. But there is a mod that has an underground section that looks very similar to this for Fallout New Vegas, but it's like a communist holdout. I don't know if that's what they're going for. What the fuck is that on the window? Oh no, there's something on my window. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that is very similar to like whatever the mod is. It was Day, so it would be Manny. Anyway, yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. I don't think that they'll end up fighting for the dam in season 2 because it would have already happened. The second Battle of Hoover Dam already happened. It's in the past, at least according to their timeline. Unless they're just going to throw Fallout New Vegas completely out the window, which will piss off a lot of people. So I don't see that happening. You know what that is? I'm almost willing to bet. Oh, maybe not. I see this. I think this is Jacobstown. An underground ICBM facility. Yeah, but I almost feel like this is Jacobstown, like up by the. You know what? That makes sense. Because so if this is Jacobstown, if we're gonna say this is Jacobstown, that's around where the Enclave Remnants base is, right? I haven't played New Vegas in a while, but the Enclave Remnants base is up around here. Also, where the strongest enemy in the game is the legendary black bloatfly thing is has the highest health in the game, which is completely fucking crazy to me, but. Enclave Remnants would be like, if this is the road, it's going to be like somewhere down here. Or maybe we're looking at it a little bit different and maybe they are attacking the base. I don't know. Because this definitely isn't Hidden Valley. I wouldn't think, not with the snow. Because Jacobstown takes place up around a ski resort. So the snow makes sense here. So do the mountainous area. So Lucy is in... Okay. Lucy is up here. This looks like... Well, Novak's gone to shit, for one. But this looks potentially like a... Oh, I don't know. I'm looking here, like the helmet, right? This looks like Legion. That looks like one of the Legion guards. Here, I was thinking that, but there's too much blood for me to actually say that's what that is. Hold on. When it cuts to that, do you see any of the bodies a little bit closer? No.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
I did see the Atomic Wrangler sign in the background there. It's the Safari of Nuka World. So there's a sign. Okay, so this is not the tops. Is that a fucking Half-Life symbol? That looks like a Half-Life symbol to me. It's probably a peace sign, but that almost looks like the Half-Life symbol. So there's a sign for the Atomic Wrangler. Is this... Surely that's not like a gambling hall, but this is definitely not the top. That's not on the strip. Man. So you've got the half-blind Deathclaw here, at least, because we can't see the other eye. But I'm assuming it's blind. It's gonna try. That's how they escape, right? It can't actually see them. It's gonna have to smell. All right, I think we'll call that good. You don't think so because they moved out of that area? Who moved out of the area?
Common story around here.
Are you talking about the Legion? Because we already saw the Legion. Like, you see them earlier in this somewhere. There they are.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
Yeah, because see, here you see the Legion. This is potentially Caesar. Right? I don't think it will be, just because from here the actor looks younger. But I think this will be I think what they're gonna say is the Legion got defeated. This is gonna be a second This is going to be a second Legion. I don't think this is going to be the same one. I don't know what he'll call himself, but this isn't... I mean, he may still call himself Caesar. But, like, in the case of, like, actual Roman like, Roman history, this wouldn't be Julius Caesar. You know what I mean? This would be, like, Ashes, I guess. I think that was... I don't know. But... in some leaked pictures, there were NCR soldiers, so they should be there. See, I think, well, the NCR has been, like, from what they've shown of the NCR, they've been on the back foot. I'm willing to say this isn't Caesar, just because he's too young, right? The TV show takes place after the events of Fallout New Vegas by a pretty significant margin, right? At least to my memory, it takes place after New Vegas. Which means Caesar would still be old, no matter what. He would not look young. And this guy looks younger. Unless he turns around and this dude has, like, just the most aged face I've ever seen. This guy looks young. And so I see that as... so that's actually Lucy, that's not Manny.
Concern is that you would do just about anything to save you. You are actually quite a violent man.
I feel like there's something else here to see. I noticed he's younger in there wearing power armor, but like I don't know for what
I know why the world ended.
reason that was
It started here with one man.
For what purpose that would serve. Someone said they showed Victor? I didn't see Victor. There's the Tops, there's Gamora. I mean, this is pre-war, but like the Lucky 38 looks massive. They did show Victor? Where?
Cooper Howard? Star?
Right there? Like the Protectron there? Because that's not necessarily Victor.
Cooper Howard?
That down there is just a Securitron.
Like yourself, I am the very best.
I see. I'm dumb. Okay, I missed him. I get too caught up looking like everywhere else, and I don't look at the shit that's right in front of me. So here you have an NCR. So that's an NCR Ranger. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely after the events of New Vegas.
And what I do
definitely after the Battle of Hoover Dam.
is anything. I think you.
I could go through this all night, but I think we're good. But I do notice they don't show Helios. They don't show Hidden Valley. So if you go with like, I don't know.
Let's get lucky.
Unless you're trying to say the desert that they're running through here, unless that's maybe Hidden Valley.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
If the Brotherhood got attacked outside, it is. There's a bunker right there. No, that says Area 51. Huh. Right behind his head says Area 51. So I would say they're definitely fighting the Enclave. That seems like an Enclave area to me. If ever, that's an Enclave area, right? I'm trying to freeze on. So this is Vault 31. They're fighting Securitrons here. This is presumably still Vault 31 before that Rad Roach attack. They purposely don't leave any of the 33. Wait a minute. Yeah, the behind them when they're running. Yeah. That'll not go back far
Let's get
enough.
lucky, shall we?
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, this right. I don't have to zoom in. That's a blimp. But if you go slightly here, you can see the sign behind him says Area 51. Hey, what's up, Chapaski? Yeah. So, like, these blimps over here, I'm going to presume are the Enclave. I would say the Brotherhood is losing this fight. I don't think the Brotherhood wins a fight against the Enclave. Not in the position that they're in, especially because they already look like they're worn down. If I had to take a guess on the ending, I would say it is like on the ending of New Vegas. Seeing that the strip has power, because we see the Atomic Wrangler, and like it had power. I guess you could say it had power in Fallout New Vegas as well, but it was not nearly. Where was it? Where he's falling out.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
So like here, we see Freeside has power, right? Because not just a little bit, they've got lights in the streets. So like New Vegas has power. I think from what I said before, I'm sticking with it was probably the Mr. House ending. Yeah, I don't think it's the Prid one. I don't think it's the Prid one that's going down. What was the fake one they said? The Castle one or whatever it was called. I think it's probably going to be that one. There's no way the Prid one is going down right there. It might go down after. I just don't think it's the Prid one that's going down there. But Strip definitely has power. While I think the free New Vegas would be the 15 years ahead of from the yeah. So I think the free New Vegas would be the one. I think that would be the actual ending. Like if you went by the Courier's ending, I think that's what it would be. But realistically, I think here is Mr. House's ending. Because like pointed out, when we do see the Gamora, it also has power. Right there. The Gamora also has all of its power up and going. So that would mean that the NCR didn't get destroyed, but they got forced out of Vegas, which tracks with them being on the back foot. Shady Sands got blown up sometime after. The NCR is pretty much on the outs, but because it would be the house ending, that means Caesar would have died from his brain tumor because it's 15 years later. That's no way. That enforces it even more so. If you say it's 15 years later, that's not Caesar. That has to be somebody who's taking the mantle of Caesar. It might be the Legate, but I don't think the Legate would properly take over. It might be Lanius, but I really don't see it. Where the hell is the Legion? Like right here. Right here. That. Fuck me. God damn it. I'd stop in the right spot and then click off of it because I'm dumb. That can't be Caesar. If it's 15 years later, Caesar had the brain tumor that he in no way got fixed. No way. He was already old. He's on the out. Somebody has reformed the Legion. Because this doesn't strike me as Legion soldiers. This looks like a band of raiders that is slowly picking up being the Legion. Because this right here, whatever they're wearing, is not the normal breastplate that the Legion wears anyway. That is like almost like Diamond City security guard. This on the right is closer. The metal, y'all can't see my cursor. God damn it. I just realized I'm gesturing to shit this whole time and y'all can't even see what the fuck I'm pointing at. Capture cursor. Okay. Now can you see it? Nope. I don't know. There it is.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
Let's pause again here. This over here looks almost like Diamond City uniform. This over here looks like the proper armor of like the Centurions and stuff like that. These guys do not look... This guy is a Centurion back here. But these guys do not look properly equipped. All of the equipment is aged decently. Like, his looks new, but all of theirs looks somewhat aged. At least, like, you see down here. I don't know. They can try to make it maybe weathered to show combat, but I'm in that it's a reformed Legion. I think the Legion got fucked up, or at least fell back east, like the Legate said they would. Yeah, makeshift armor. Because when you talk down the Legate, if you talk down the Legate, he says they go back. He says they're going back east, that they will come back sometime later. 15 years later could track with that, so maybe the Legate is in control now. I don't see it. I don't see it being him taking the mantle though. Also, the Legate is a huge man. At least game-wise, the Legate is massive compared to everybody else. There's no way that's Lanius. Also, AK-47, pretty cool. Would love to see that more commonly in the games. Clearly, they've been to Nuka World because that's the only fucking place we see it. We do see the makeshift weapon here. We hardly see any actual like Gladius or anything. Like this guy maybe has one, and it looks like Caesar maybe has one. Sorry, I can talk about this all night.
I know there's a war coming.
That right there. What is that?
I know there's a war.
This looks like they're going over. This looks like they're going over to. No, this is Area 51 too. This says Area 51 on this bunker too. So if this is the... He looks like Nick A30's headset dip. So if this is the Brotherhood, that means that, yeah, the Brotherhood is under attack from the Enclave. And which tracks later with that they survive. The deal is, that is not the Pridwin. I can't read what that name is, but that is not the Pridwin. It does have a name there. I cannot make out. That tracks later, though. If the Enclave, or if the Brotherhood gets kind of fucked up here, it tracks with this attack later, right? That I pointed out, this one here. Because this attack, to me, I think that right there is... I think there's an Enclave blimp. I do think there's Enclave blimps. I think that right there, I think the Brotherhood took control of Area 51, which I said earlier, I said it was the Enclave, but this tracks with me a bit more, right? I think the Brotherhood took control of Area 51. I think the Enclave strikes back. The Brotherhood on the back foot retaliates here. And this is Jacobstown, which means the Enclave base is here. The Enclave remnants had their base here. They couldn't fully staff it, but they definitely had a vertibird where they could get up and fly out. Like, they help you in the dam. So we know for a fact that if this is Jacobstown, there is an Enclave base here, at least. So I think that tracks with... They attack the Brotherhood at Area 51. Brotherhood retaliates with what's left at the Enclave base here near Jacobstown. And I say it's Jacobstown because of the snow and the slopes we see here. Jacobstown takes place at a ski resort, for anyone who may have missed me saying that. This makes sense to me. And those two sequences definitely aren't together, right? I say definitely not. This could be Anchorage. This could be some kind of flashback to Anchorage. I doubt it, but he is in power armor here, and that is the ghoul. That is Goggins before he before he became a ghoul. All right. I'm looking for anything I miss here. Like, yeah. I said before this was Legion. It's definitely Legion. He did say he was in the war, so it could be a flashback to Anchorage. I don't think that it is, though. I don't think there's enough snow on the ground to say that's Alaska. But this is definitely Legion. That looks like a Legion banner. This definitely is a Legion banner. This was a Legion camp. They took over Novak, and this was a Legion camp. Which tracks? Which tracks? Legion is right next to Cottonwood Cove. Which, if the Legion were to reform, they would retake Cottonwood Cove first, at least I would say. Alright. I think we're good. I think we'll get back into the story now. Sorry. Or get back into the challenge. I spent like 40 minutes on this, I think. What kind of gun you got there? Y'all see who that is? Y'all see who they're shooting? Leather jacket. Leather jacket. At least this guy's a ghoul. This is a ghoulified version of the Kings. Yeah. That's a ghoulified version of the Kings. You don't think it's the Kings? I think it's absolutely the Kings. That's not the Powder Gangers. They're wearing the... Fuck, what's the name of it? They're wearing one of the get-ups of the Kings, yeah. That's not a ghoul that's been sent to space. That is not one of the ghouls that got sent to the space. Got sent to space. It does, yeah. You wish it wasn't the Kings? That's definitely the Kings, though. And then, like I've said here, I think this is coming through maybe Sloan, but I feel like this may be a reference to Prim Pass. You can't see enough of the area around them. And I always say Prim Pass because that's for sure where the blind Deathclaws are. Granted, you can only see
about what
one
to do in this
eye
situation.
there, so he may not be blind, but... Wait.
To you about what to do in this situation.
I don't know. No, this is outside the Lucky 38, right? This is the Lucky 38. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. Unless this is just the gate, because this looks like this is definitely the entrance to the Lucky 38, the diamonds. Weird. See, but the Gamora is the Gamora would be through the initial gate and to the left. Waco mac and cheese, the production plant, maybe. Oh, I'm dumb. I think we're all dumb. This says come back soon. BAC and then there will be a K. Come back soon. So yeah, this is the exit gate to the strip. I don't think that there's a... I think they imply that these scenes are together, but I don't think that they are. My guess is this is closer to the beginning of the season. And this is going to be towards the climax of the season. I think that this is probably going to be around Prim. And maybe it's either Prim or maybe even... I doubt it's Nipton. Nipton got wiped out. It might be Prim. It's weird that we don't really see Hidden Valley. We see Gamora, the Tops. What is this one?
And what
That's not the Ultralux.
I do.
Okay. It seems weird though that you would address, and like that's what makes me think it's the House ending. I think House probably would have wiped out the Brotherhood. I don't remember if you have to wipe out the Brotherhood. Man, okay. This is the long 15. What happened here? I don't know what side we're approaching from, right? This is implied, like, I would think this is the 15.
It's raw. It's fucking raw.
Is you really, so like this is the ruins of Camp McCarran here, right? This would be the airport. This is the ruins of Camp McCarran. This leads up to Black Mountain, so they're approaching from the other side. This is Black Mountain over here, I think. Yeah, it would have, well, no? So they would, so they're coming from California. If they're following the 15, like I would think that they are, that means that they're coming through by, that's another thing. We don't see the big ass statue of them shaking hands either. We don't see the big NCR statues. Interesting. So this can't be Camp McCarran. This is an air traffic control, so Camp McCarran must be out here on the other side. Man. My layout of Fallout New Vegas is fucked. I'll probably be live. I'll be live either Friday or at least by Saturday. I'll either be live Friday or at least Saturday. At the minimum, we'll be back Saturday. Or at the latest, we'll be back Friday. Saturday. So, fuck. Saturday. You may get a bonus stream on Friday. That's all I can say. God, I can't place where the hell we're at.
What is going on with you? What are you talking about?
New Vegas is so bad because it's 15 years later. House's plan was never sustainable. If House ever took over Vegas, right, he's gonna rule with only Securitrons, and that's it. He's kicking out the NCR, he's kicking out the Legion. It's very temporary. Right, though the Securitrons may have the firepower themselves to hold everything off. Like, here, hold on. Let's see here. Where is it they attacked? Where is it they fought the... I don't know where they fought the fucking Securitron. Where we saw them fighting inside. I don't know where we saw it. Hey, what's up? What's up, Abstract Pants? I'll just call you Pants. We're gonna go through this one more time. We're gonna go through this one more time because I'm looking for one specific part.
Everything.
I think you're right, Spassky. I think you're right. Out of the map by Boomer territory. That makes sense to me.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that
someone
you would do
redeem
just about
Bigland.
anything to save
It's a
your
redeem
family.
that they can do.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
So that was a ghoul they were killing. What was that? Hold on. What did they grab? Was that just grabbing a grenade? We're gonna go frame by frame here. Oh, no, I'm not, because I forgot you can't fucking do that. It is, there's graphic grenade. Okay. Ghoul NCR official. I mean, it could be Searchlight. There's a ton of NCR ghouls by Searchlight.
Let's get
that
lucky,
probably
shall we?
wouldn't have been touched. Okay, they're there. Face was so it's a redeem that they can do. It's called Bigland. It zooms in my face really big and it puts face tracking on it so it doesn't get super crazy. Or so it doesn't go completely off screen. What I'm looking for is if he has the missile pod here. Yeah, see there you go, Bigland. That's what does it. There you go, just like that. I don't think it stays here long enough. That's Victor. You can make out the outline of a cowboy hat. At least I can. I think I can, right there. I don't know if y'all can track my mouse to see what I'm pointing at here. But there, you can follow the white spot up and around right there. And you can't really see the white over here, but that's the face shape of Victor. And then you go up and around. That's a cowboy hat. That's for sure Victor. Okay. So what I think, he's probably gone crazy. Okay. So that's the Kings. I think we uncovered a lot there.
Are you sure about that?
I defer to you about what to do in this situation. I defer to you about what to do. I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
If I talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick a GoPro up your ass so you can see how shit you are. Got it?
So what I missed, by the way, because it's been a little bit since I've watched the show, when they're running, I guess I'm dumb. Where is it where they were running in the vault?
Let's get lucky, shall we?
That was here. Yeah, it is. So that vault 33, I forgot that's Lucy's jumpsuit. That's her vault, right? That's the 3 vaults. This is 31. There's 33, 32, and 31, right? So this is like a Norm subplot. I would assume. Because this is 33 here. So this is either Norm or a flashback. There's a lot of flashbacks. I don't know. We need to get into the story if we're gonna continue, though. We need to get back, or we need to get back to the game. I think we're gonna call our wrap there, because I will keep digging into this literally all night. See, they're Vault 33. How many vaults are there? I think the most we know. Correct me. Oh shit! I didn't realize my fucking camera shut off. Oh shit! My battery died. That's what happened. I think the most that we know is like. Oh wait, hold on. Did it not shut off? No, it definitely did. I think the most we know of is like, it's not 111. It's not the Soul Survivors vault, but I think it's like 115, 113. Something like that. We know that there's a shit ton. And there's probably more, is the deal, right? We say like that's it, but it's absolutely, that's just what we've seen. Damn, dropped my battery. I don't know if y'all could hear that thing clatter to the ground. It bounced off of everything before it fell. Okay. Known vaults. Yeah, there's a pretty big asterisk next to known vaults. Because of all of everything we say, we don't even know all of those. Yeah. Well, you think of it like supposedly we've seen 113, right? If we've seen 113, right? Let my fucking battery go in. God damn. What is happening? It's pissing me off, dude. My battery is not slotting into place. What is happening? There we go. Jesus. Really frustrating. When you're just trying to get your camera back on and nothing wants to work. I think there is confirmed there are other nations' vaults as well that we've just never seen. But I don't think Fallout will ever leave the US. I think there's too much to explore. I think there's too much to explore on the US side, and they purposely keep it ambiguous. And because they keep it ambiguous, I don't think you'll ever leave the US proper. Okay. There we go. Good God. Everything went wrong. Yeah, Far Harbor. Far Harbor's just up in Maine. 118. There you go. Like, as many vaults as there are, we haven't seen every single one of them. We haven't seen, like, a Vault 1. We haven't seen, like, you know, we haven't seen Vault 1 through 118 or anything.
I can deny
it is it's gonna be a pretty big deal. Yeah, we haven't seen Liberty Prime either. That's an interesting point. That's an interesting, so the Brotherhood, we know it's one of two endings with Fallout 4 because the Prid one was still around. That is, and now I'm tiny. The one of two endings is, like, it either has to be the Minutemen or the Brotherhood. And with the Brotherhood being in such rough shape,
fucking arms now, and don't give me a fucking scallop unless it's cooked perfectly.
With the Brotherhood being in such a rough shape, I almost refuse to believe that it's the Brotherhood that came out on top. I think the canon ending for Fallout 4 is the Minutemen ending, and I think the canon ending for Fallout New Vegas now is going to be Mr. House's. Who am I in this playthrough? I'll be siding with the Minutemen probably because Gordon does not have the health. Gordon does not have the health to properly get through this. We're gonna give it like 1 or 2 attempts at the courser, and I'm gonna have to call it a night. We spent way too long watching that trailer. We spent like, what, an hour? 3-minute trailer, and I sat there and looked through every bit of it, and still missed quite a bit because I fluctuate between looking at the.
I can deny it no longer.
Well, we don't see the Minutemen. We haven't been out by Boston. Well, like in the TV show, it hadn't been out to Boston. I don't think the Minutemen get destroyed unless, like, the sole survivor really sided with the Nuka World Raiders and, like, overthrew the Minutemen, which I don't see. But no matter what, the Institute's gone, and so is the Railroad. So that's the only 2 possible endings. Either way, Minutemen are still around, technically. It just makes way less sense. It just makes way less sense that the Brotherhood would win here in the Commonwealth and then still be in such a rough spot. I can't turn on the radio with it being copyright. I probably already on YouTube have to edit out like that entire section where we talked about the trailer. So that's one thing. Like, I need to get like copyright-free music to play, like Fallout-styled copyright-free music to play. Let's give this an attempt. I am reasonably confident we can get through this. Cross your fingers, anyway. What city and state do I live in? I live in Arkansas. It's only going that far. That is a flamer pistol. Hold on. I don't know why. It is just Fallout 4 that makes it lag, dude. It is just Fallout 4 that makes it lag, and I don't understand it. There we go, I think. We're still laggy. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think y'all can hear me. Look at how, like, ridiculous. We spend, there we go, now it's all good. But we spend 30 minutes watching, like 30 minutes to an hour watching that trailer, and there's no lag at all. Second I tab into Fallout. I don't know why Fallout hates my PC, dude. It just makes no sense. The forehead lag. It just makes no sense, dude. But this weapon is a flamer pistol. It's from Fallout Tactics. So technically a lore-accurate weapon. But Gordon here, or Rorden Gamzee as we call him. Why? Why so laggy? Rorden uses it as a flambe torch. That's the idea. If he had to find stuff to use in the Wasteland, surely he would use this as a flambe torch. At least that's what I'm gonna pretend. Because we have done a lot of melee only runs, and I needed something to break it up. Oh no, Kate. Dude. I love that the game, it doesn't matter. I love that the game just continues to lag like hell. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Hoping they'll walk out with me. Okay.
Gary!
A lot of times...
Google, show me this guy's balls, please.
A lot of times enemies, as long as you're in danger, will follow you outside. Kind of what I'm counting on. Because at least I don't lag as bad out here. And the keywords are as bad.
Gary!
So, sorry, as of the time when you see my, when you see that going red like that, I mean, you probably saw it in chat. All of my chaos that's called a chaos minute, and all of my point redeems go down to 1 point, so people can spam like hell. So usually there's a ton of sound effects that gets played there. I did use a rolling pin. I do have a rolling pin. Actually, no, I gave it to Kate. That's what Kate's using right now. But I have the meat hook, and I have a frying pan. The frying pan is probably one of my favorite weapons of the run.
I got it. Jesus. What the hell is that? Peekaboo!
Okay. I'm gonna sleep 8 hours and get up to full health. Okay. Oh god. I see a redemption. I think. One refund abstract. It didn't go through. Yep, that's what I'm noticing too. At least just how laggy it's getting. It isn't a scam. Refund him. Refund him now. Where's my preview? Wait, did we get subs? Or not subs, did we get follows? No. No, okay. I give all, so I'll say this now since we've got quite a few people in here. I give all new followers weapons. Hold on. Give me just a second. All new followers get a weapon named after them. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on. I just saw Richter sent me a message asking if we were still watching the trailer. I just sent him a message back and said, all good now. Alright. No, I had tabbed out for a second. No full crash. But, all new follows get a weapon, so I thought that I missed a follow. That's all I was saying. Yes. Did you follow tonight? Thought you had already followed. No, followed 19 minutes ago. Yes, okay then. I need to get you a weapon. It didn't pop because it actually may have popped. It just didn't give the notification. Okay, hold on. Follower weapon. I didn't see it pop up because I don't have a sound that, like, tells me. 1F61E2. I saw that our follower count was higher. Okay. That's what I noticed. Alright. That is absolutely not Old Faithful, but sure, we'll go with it. Austin Gold 2025. That made you follower number 229. There we go. Look at that. There we go. And I put all of my follower weapons on a wall up in Sanctuary, so we will eventually get up there, and you'll get to see your weapon up on the wall. Also, did I lose Kate again? I did. Why? Why is it so laggy, dude? It's pissing me off. I don't know what to do about it. It apparently hates green tech, man. I wish I understood why. I can see it lagging just in this screen, dude. You know what's crazy? This is a little aside, but you know what's crazy? I actually run an FPS limiter too. I have no idea why this is so laggy. I wish I did. I wish I understood it. Let's try and get back in. Like I can see it that's not synced. Let's just try and make some progress. It's scripting is what I've learned that does it.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
God. That feels almost unwatchable. Hey, what's up, Lion? I know, like, I don't know if it is to y'all, but it feels almost unwatchable on my end. I can see it. It's so frustrating, dude. Fuck it, we're going outside.
Chief_the Deathless said, did someone say poop? Poopy, CAA. Poo in the pants. Poopy in my hands. CAA with your friends. Poop.
It's still doing it. What the fuck is happening? Yes, I have tried it without mods. No, it's not a PC restart. It is just this fucking PC. That made it worse? God, I hate this fucking system so much. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Yep, look at that. Oh look, we're back. God, I hate this fucking system so much. I need to build a new computer. What reads out my messages? So the TTS that we have...
That's it. Have you ever had a dream that you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
The TTS that we use is actually custom built. So I use Google's API to read it through a generic Google voice. And then I feed the Google voice through...
If I hear you talk about a fucking camera one more time, I'll stick
I feed the Google voice through voice mod to give it a custom voice. Like, I could make it sound like whatever I want. Like, it runs fine when I'm not streaming. It's just streaming that does it. And I can't figure out where the load is. If I made a voice mod voice that sounded like my voice, yeah, it could. It's just frustrating that, like, I can't figure out where it is. I have made constant changes to this fucking system and the load files, but it's something to do. It is just something to do with Fallout. It spikes, so like where literally just before I went in, where we're just on the main screen, right?
Scooby-Doo 2033 said Dagestanski москвичи ошибли с Москвы Дагестанцы. Короче, с десктопа кайфу. Ингуши кабардинцы все. Дагестане москвица fucking Dagestan is from Moscow. In short, who's on the high here? The English Kabardians. That's it.
So, like, literally, before we entered, where I was just on the main menu, we were at, like, 30%, right? It's Fallout that causes it. It just causes it because I'm streaming. It's like that OBS pushes it over the edge. But, like, here, where we're not moving anything, we're just idling, we're at CPU usage is at 35%. When we're on the main menu, even when I'm tabbed in on the main menu, we're on like 35%. When the game actually starts up, like here, where I tab in, Fallout 4 says it's only eating up 20%, right? So we should be okay. We're at 44. We should be around 65. We're at an 80. We're at 80%. When Fallout 4 activates, it boosts everything. And I don't know why. everything increases. Not just OBS, not just like, I mean, it's like voice mod consumes more, my NVIDIA broadcast consumes more, Steam consumes more. Steam itself is taking up 4% right now. It makes no goddamn sense, dude. Fallout 4, for some reason, boosts everything up like 5%. Anywhere from 2 to 5%. It's like all the small processes that don't normally do anything. Yeah, fuck it. They're all spiking now. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've tried optimizing Fallout as much as I can. I've uninstalled and reinstalled Fallout. I don't get it. I really don't. I wish I did. It'd make these runs a lot smoother. Like, I even run on the script extender now to try to keep it from doing that. You can make every Kim in Fallout. You mean in real life? I would love to get my hands on some real Psycho. Just tear some shit up. Too much power, your fingertip burns. Why is that? I feel like Tony's hand is hovering over the chaos minute. So is it just indoor sections now? So it looks to be mostly indoor sections now. Boys, I don't fucking know. I don't understand this game, man. I wish I did. So it's any indoor section. It's not just like green tech. Weird. Yeah, have a great night, Chapaski. Have a great night. I almost missed that because I'm getting a little frustrated. Having the good night. Chief is stroking out. Morning for you. Yep, XMP profile is good. It's literally just my like, I mean, it's my processor that's spiking. I can see it. I don't know. Frustrating. Well, I don't get how we can watch the trailer or go over the trailer for an hour and then have this shit break the second we tab back in, pretty much. Yeah. Not a bug, it's a feature. Truer words have never been spoken, AIM. Yeah. See, the deal is there's no way it should be a CPU bottleneck. That's what gets me, is there is a no way that it should be. Salt the cursor as fast as possible so it doesn't lag as much. Yeah, I mean, it's just these indoor sections. Like, it's probably gonna lag here. And I don't know why.
What? Fucking get hot.
Yep. I don't know why. Well, I know by default, CPU for whatever reason does the physics calculations on Fallout 4. At least on mine. So tap her on the shoulder before I burn her alive. Alright. Oh shit. Frustrating. Yeah. This, like, Fallout 4, I love the game. I love the Fallout games. Fallout 4 feels like it is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
Hey there.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got and let's see if we
I've learned the trick. I've learned the trick to use at least when I can't do this. Nah, no way. The trick is that I can watch the... Okay, hold on. Whoa, okay. I've learned the trick. Whenever I'm flipped, I can look at the compass. I can look at the compass to figure out where I need to go. If I know the direction I need to go, I can look at compass. That's it. That's the whole trick.
Chief _ the Deathless said hello. Testing, ing. Okay. So what I was trying to say was, hold on, loading, buffering. Please wait, while my brain caches the rest of this sentence. Oh no, lag spike detected. Hello, can anyone hear me? Or am I just stuck in the loop? The loop. Reconnecting in 3, 2, 2. Oh, never mind. I'm bar, back. Wait. No, not. Error,
How much does it let you type? Jesus Christ.
Error.
Apparently.
Beep, boop. Initiating. Reboot. Restarting vocal cords in 5, 4. Oh, dear. My hard drive just went bruh.
How did it let you type so much? That is not what posted in the message.
Hold. Please. Hold. Loading dialogue tree. 0%.
The fuck
0%.
did you do, Chief?
Still 0%. Oh,
Now look at what you did. You made Tony leave.
Tried. Ing. My best. W. Wait.
I'll be real. I tabbed over and silenced that shit. I don't know what you did, Chief, but that is not what fucking... That is not what comes through. I don't know how Chief managed to break the system right there and get like one of the longest fucking messages I think it's been able to play. Yeah, I don't know what you managed to do there, Chief. I assume he copy-pasted a message. And though Twitch shows it cut off, it just kept going. That's what I'm guessing happened, right? And it shouldn't do that. It should just read what got posted on Twitch. Oh shit. I didn't press the button. That's my bad. I think I know exactly what happened. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll prompt you to type whenever you go to redeem TTS. It'll prompt you there. It is strange that it let Chief get away with as much as it did, though.
I can deny it no longer. I am small.
So I guess Bigland takes over Small Streamer. I know both of those overtake Pat or Pat the Streamer for whatever reason. Weird. There's no way I get through this without lagging. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's weird. I don't know why it let that through and not the. I don't know. There have been much shorter messages it hasn't let through, so I don't know. Legitimately. Okay.
Don't move.
I forgot I have Pacify. Doesn't matter, I start lagging as soon as they actually try to fight me. This is so fucking dumb. Why? Why does it start lagging when they go to fight me? It's good the whole time until they run at me.
The courser is now
So
on the
fucking
third
weird,
floor.
dude.
Reports of the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard.
Don't move.
Damn. Really? Hey, quit doing damage to him! I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't know that we're gonna be able to do this tonight. I got work in 5 hours. Or 4.5 hours. Yeah. I don't think it's hardware either. That's what I mean, is like, everything I have, it's not hardware. It's like, it's when scripting happens. But it doesn't matter, like, I've uninstalled and reinstalled the game, and that didn't fix it either. That's what I can't figure out. That's why this is so frustrating for me. Is like, I know where the problem is, I just can't figure out for the life of me how to fix it. I don't know. I like everything I know about troubleshooting and like PC building and basically anything in that just goes out the fucking window with Fallout, and I don't know why. I don't know how they can design a game that makes like, I don't know, just makes this shit so hard to troubleshoot. Oh, just talking about the lag spikes. I don't know. I wish I understood, but I don't.
What? Don't move, soldier. Don't move, soldier.
Why did that one?
Don't shoot.
Well, I got both of them now. Why did that one not? Doesn't matter, I guess. Hungry motherfucker. Yeah, it's only lasts for 10 seconds, so that's not worth it. So dumb. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to get some energy resistance. God, dude. I'm gonna scream. Every fight is just like the worst thing in existence. Gordon is way too underpowered for this. I'm sure I don't have Rad Scorpion. No. What else can I get that gives me energy resistance? Let's see. Radstag and Gourd. Radstag isn't too hard to get. I don't know where I would find a Gourd right here, necessarily. Because all I have to go is a little bit north and I can get a Radstag. It would be great if this, I can't just give you a point, unfortunately. Twitch doesn't let me just give people points. Like, my system on YouTube I can. I set it up where I could. But yeah. The good news is, boys, when I actually do build a new PC, all of these problems should be gone. And if they persist, then I'll be incredibly pissed. You will never meet an angrier Midland than if I build a new PC and then it doesn't work. The good news is it should give you more points every like 5 minutes, Austin. So there is some good news for you.
Who's there?
Maybe we'll just go on then. Chess man, yeah, probably. I assume you're talking about the PC. I don't know who necessarily you're referring to with chess man, but you're probably right that something will cause the PC not to work. Not to work as intended, that is. Wow. Did I take the one that lets me intimidate animals? I did. I haven't even tried that yet. Hold on. Could be some more. Yeah, there's a mole rat. Todd. Ah, I got you. I got you. You're telling me that this thing is not under my level? Right? That's what that says. Below your level. You're telling me a regular mole rat is not beneath my level. This game makes no sense. This game makes no sense and I'm angry. I don't know, I don't get it. Jeez, okay.
Elstingold 2025 said, yum 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 tum. I got my one PPOINT from outer Skibidi Zombon. Tombon big B-boy. Yum yum pum pum. Happy happy angry angry. We all love Britain. God save our gracious king. God skin my 4SK.
Well, okay then. That might be one of the more unhinged ones we've had come through TTS. Oh man. Really? Again? alarm's not going off, which hopefully will not carry over to the morning with my actual work alarm, but I feel like it will. My companion, I don't have one with me right now, but it's Kate. Kate has been following me. Kate is my sous chef. But she is not with me right now. She got knocked down and I couldn't get to her. It's supposed to be. I'm not gonna go too much later. Fallout is going in the trash. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, Kate went down and then just went back to the combat zone. So I've got to go all the way to the combat zone to get her back. It's crazy that I can run things like Helldivers and stuff with very little issue, but damn. Uh-oh. It's crazy that I could run stuff like Helldivers with very little issue, but for some reason, Fallout is the biggest pain point. Another 4 fusion cores. We have found like 16 to 20 fusion cores this playthrough. I'm a little pissed about it because I can't use fusion cores. Get Codsworth. So the rule that we set for me to have a follower, because typically I'm not allowed followers. The rule that we set is they have to be able to wear a chef's hat. Unfortunately, Codsworth. Unfortunately, Codsworth can't wear the chef's hat. We even looked at changing the bowler hat mesh to the chef's hat, but it didn't work. Yeah, that doesn't like that's what I'm talking about. It just makes no sense. It's like Fallout 4. Not like, I know Fallout 4 is poorly optimized, but Jesus, man. It gets excessive, you know? When I can't enter a building on stream without lagging, you know it's pretty bad. That being said, I do think we're gonna save for the night. I think I'm about to wrap up. I'm getting too tired to I'm getting too tired to even remember what the hell I was doing. I started going north for some reason, but I can't remember. Not a lot of progress got made this stream. We talked about the trailer for like an hour. We got through the glowing sea, so we know it's possible, but I still have to A, kill the courser, and B, make it back out to the glowing sea. So tomorrow or Saturday will definitely be interesting. That being said, does anyone have any suggestions for a raid tonight? At least over here on Twitch, because apparently I can't raid people on YouTube. Dumb as hell. See, she does, like, she did that earlier, but like we have the chef's outfit. See, we have the chef's outfit that she also wears. I don't know. Yeah, no, I fully believe that's accurate aim. I fully believe it was optimized for 2015 hardware, but it still doesn't make sense how it can be optimized for 2015 hardware and run worse on modern systems. At least to me, that seems crazy. Right. Oh man. Anyway, I think like I said, think I'm gonna call it a night here tonight. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. We didn't make nearly the progress I was hoping we would make, but hopefully everybody enjoyed. I will catch you all next time. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna say we're gonna go ahead and raid Meji. I raided him the other day. Oh, he's on the be right back screen. Fuck. And Zoom is ending. Fuck. Everybody's like gone. Dumb as hell. Then the other uptime, like in Fallout, everybody has like 6 hours of uptime. So many people. Okay. When his be right back. He doesn't have a countdown to say how long his be right back is. God, I need someone to raid, but I'm tired. Let's see. Let's look at Fallout 3. Let's see if anybody's active in Fallout 3. Not many. Not many people. Alright, New Vegas it is. Let's look at New Vegas. I invite you. I invite you to find me. Oh shit. I need someone. Need someone here. You God, dude, there's like nobody online. This fucking sucks. Okay. There's not many. There's like 2 people on New Vegas. And I don't know either of them. There's like two semi, like... I'll be honest, we might raid somebody with like 1 viewer. I don't normally do that because I have no idea who I'm dropping you off with. But... We'll raid Plebe. She has 46 people. We'll call that good. Alright. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the stream. I will catch you all next time. Bye.